A day in the life of a lefsa. We're here today to teach, hopefully, how to make lefsa. One of the most important things to do is to have a rolling pin like this.
It has to
have
ribbed.
grooves in it,
Ribbed.
like this. And you get what they call a stockinette that looks like this. I'll show them your already
finished product.
Yes, the finished product.
This is how we just slide it on like this. You have to have a cloth, like a pastry cloth.
Pastry cloth.
To roll your lefsa out on. Very important.
Mm-hmm.
And we like to, the Kittleson family, tapes theirs down.
Yes,
so it does not move around.
Very fancy. You're not even in the shop, Julia.
All right, so before you can start making your lefsa, oh, also this is the stick.
The stick. The lefsa turner.
Do you have a turner?
How many turners are there?
Okay, we've got, these are the turners that we use, which we'll demonstrate. Pastry cloth needs to be seasoned before you use it.
Which means?
Season your pastry cloth. Take a little bit of flour.
Actually, you take a lot the first
All
time.
right,
This is well seasoned.
Well, this one's well seasoned. So it's had flour rubbed into it. Thank you, assistant. Then Wondra. Wondra is awesome because
It's a wonder.
it's a wonder.
We should have
Because
had it
it
for a
does
gravy.
not make your lefsa turn. If you use flour, it turns too doughy,
It's like a frisbee.
like a frisbee. So everybody can get joined in.
All right, somebody get this woman a ball.
We're ready for ball.
Okay, we're going to
Lefsa.
pause momentarily and get a ball.
All right.
Oh.
Ball of lefsa. About this size is potatoes. We'll give you the recipe later.
This
Use
size.
this as a fist. About a fourth of a cup.
Claw.
Yeah, about a fourth of a cup. So we're going to take this and kind of pat it out a little bit.
Can I share my secret?
Yes, you may.
Well, my secret is that you put flour on the top of it.
Just a little.
Rub it in. Then you put the flour on the back of it. Then rub it in. And then
That's enough.
you roll on the side.
Okay, well,
Awesome.
this is not
Okay.
a recommendation
All right.
necessarily.
We're not going to
but
use a lot of pressure to roll this out. You have to go back and forth.
lifting
Light
the rolling
pressure,
pin, right?
Yes, lifting the roller. It's different than rolling out a pie crust. People have their own way of doing this. I like to turn mine over halfway, and you'll develop your own way of doing this, but it just makes it so that it doesn't stick.
Very
so try
nice.
to roll it out as thin as you can.
Okay,
And
I'm going to turn it off
all right.
while you continue rolling, and then when it gets done, we'll shoot that.
Okay, tell them how.
After about 1 minute, a little over a minute,
Yeah, a little bit over a minute.
and it could have been on there just a smidge longer, but it's just fine the way it is.
And I
And
probably
then-
Wouldn't
take
hurt
less
it if
time.
Yes, the second
For
side
the-
takes a little less.
Other half. Ooh, important part. To keep them soft.
Yes.
My sister is over here at the packaging station.
Yes.
Very important.
Very important.
To put down some foil.
Oil.
Take a
Cotton dish towel.
cotton dish towel,
Spritz it with
tea towel.
water.
Yeah. Spritz it with like
As-
water before you put the lefsa on.
So this is wet. And it
Damp. It's not wet.
Damp.
Right, damp.
Yes.
It's
Because you
damp.
don't want your lefsa wet.
No. No
So
wet lefsa.
when you take your lefsa off, which we will be demonstrating.
Is it ready?
Okay, is that piece ready?
Let's see. I'm going to leave it. Just a minute.
It is not ready.
Always a
second.
troublemaker.
It's not ready.
Okay, so anyway,
Just pretend like we just put it on
pretend
there.
like we just put it in here. We close this back up.
Sorry.
Take a piece of foil, put
And
over the
then-
top. Keeps the moisture in.
And then what do you do though?
Huh?
You flip it. Don't you
Oh,
flip
every
it?
now and then, yes.
When you turn it.
When you add one, you flip it.
Well, not every time, but occasionally.
Oh, we just flipped the whole pile.
I put
All right,
I
folks.
you
I
get
made
like
this
about
one.
5 or 6
Yes,
on
Sissy.
there, and then you just flip the pile over so that it just keeps them soft.
This is what we do.
Here, what do you do?
We do this.
And turn that over.
Hold that.
All right.
You shoot it. We flip the whole thing over.
Works.
That's good.
Because then you get
Works.
like the new ones on the bottom. Anyway.
That's good.
That's how
Very
we do it.
good.
Isn't that funny how you have different ways of doing stuff? It's, both of
We're
them
all very
works,
different.
but it works.
It works.
That's probably easier to do it that way.
Yeah.
And
Here's
then
a packaging box right
here's
here.
Oh.
This
okay.
is the big lefsa.
package. How do you package?
That'd be Julia. Okay, you're
Yeah.
bringing your baby sister in here, which we were trying to do.
Okay. We want to do the
Action.
action height. I'm not sure where we left off, but
beers later.
are you? A few
10 years later.
Yes.
We are.
Now it's time to make sure that your lefsa stays fresh. And to do that, we keep it in the freezer. It's good to package it in
I made one.
saran wrap,
That's
Plastic
a good girl.
wrap. Yes.
plastic
Well, you
wrap.
got the start.
But Dustin
And-
doesn't like plastic wrap.
Got the
Oh,
start.
Dustin, I'm sorry. You don't
I better
like
watch
plastic
my
wrap,
own
but if you
lefsa.
want nice lefsa,
You have to
yeah,
put it
you
in
have
plastic
to do
wrap.
it.
Yes, yes.
So we're gonna package this.
Surely.
Take your plastic wrap and wrap it up. You usually have to use a couple of pieces of that, and then you
How you doing,
can
girl?
take these size bags,
Freezer
freezer
bag.
bags.
There's a difference.
Slip them in the freezer bags. Wait for them to cool off a tad bit, otherwise you'll get moisture buildup if you put them in the freezer right away. So then you want to put them as soon as they cool off a little bit in the freezer. Don't let them dry out, or they will not be nice and soft when you want to eat them.
Right.
And take them straight out of the freezer, and then you're going to warm them up in the microwave.
There's some butter,
It's the
honey,
best
somewhere.
way.
Over there.
If you're going to eat a bunch of them, you can put them in foil and put them in the oven.
Better share.
With the oven kind of like turned down really low, like maybe at 200 or
Are
something.
you girls having
For a little
fun?
bit, just to thaw them out.
Yeah. Almost
And then
done.
butter and lefsa.
I
Butter
have
and
Enjoy.
sugar. Enjoy.
I love you.
I love you. Bye.